Hey there, it's time for Jay and Dan Read Old Tweets, the 2010 edition.
So we're going back to 2010 when we're still trying to figure out Twitter.
Well, as we learned from 2009, our first year on Twitter, we did not use Twitter effectively. It was quite embarrassing, really.
Yes.
It was an embarrassment.
Let's see if these get any better. Why don't you start us off?
All right, I'm going to give it a shot, Dan. And I actually like this one from January the 5th of 2010. Duffy, as in James Duffy, gave my tweets a nice shout out on the TSN broadcast. I take back everything I've ever said about that guy. Not bad.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine is, again, tweeting about you. One of Onright's New Year's resolutions was to work less. Mission accomplished. We will do our first show of 2010 tonight, Thursday. 1 retweet.
Yeah, this one got 2 likes and 1 retweet. And it's just a reply to you.
Okay.
It says, why don't you tweet anymore? Your fans need you. No such problem now. You're always tweeting.
Here we go from January 14th, 2010. JWoww and Snooki at the Kings game tonight. This is going to be a great joke. I can already sense it. Which means the Jersey Shore will make its SportsCenter debut tonight. What's the point of that?
That's it?
There's no point of that.
Wow, you're just reporting the news?
Yes.
Here's one from February 16th, 2010. Dan, we're into the Vancouver Olympics now.
Yes, yeah.
Right? Okay, and it says, we had Wayne Gretzky on Olympic morning this morning. Why? Because Gino Reda asked him to do it. Lesson? Gino Reda can do anything.
I like that. That's
Kind of true. It's kind of
That's
true.
when they separated us. You worked for CTV and I did TSN.
That's right. And then we were both fired immediately after the games.
February 15th, 2010. I have to tell you, being here in Vancouver at the Olympics is unbelievable. The buzz in the city is impossible to explain.
I guess so, judging by that tweet.
Got a lot of garbage to pick up.
Oh my gosh. Here's one from February the 16th, 2010. Canada's most famous, mysterious, and angry television producer is now on Twitter, and you should be following him. At TV Producer Tim.
Ooh, so Tim didn't join until 2010.
It actually was at TSN Producer Tim, but then he went to Fox and became TV Producer Tim.
Oh, I made Tim's account for
You
him.
made Tim's account? You did something nice for Tim?
Okay. February 18th, 2010. Producer Tim, while watching this Team Canada game, I'm getting mad. He then stormed off. That was the tweet.
Oh, that does accurately depict how Tim feels when he's watching
At
sporting
this
events.
point, why would anyone be following me?
And clearly, judging by the retweets and likes, no one was. On either of our accounts. How about this one from March the 26th of 2010? I remember exactly where I was when I turned 18. At a Bon Jovi Skid Row concert. I only wish I was joking. I don't really wish I was joking. I really enjoyed
great.
that concert.
Sebastian Bach?
Oh yeah, he was great.
February 19th, 2010. Canada's latest gold medal winner, John Montgomery, was just chugging a pitcher of beer while walking through Whistler Village. Classic moment. Hey,
Do you think you're like revealing these things for the first time?
maybe people didn't have TV because that was like one of the most iconic things with the Vancouver Olympics. Everyone saw it.
It's impossible to explain. So I actually retweet and then I put a little bit of a comment above a retweet here.
Okay.
The retweet is Tim's tweet about you because he always quotes you saying, "Who do we call about this?" Because you get mad about things and you wonder who we call
Yeah,
about
because
this.
I don't want to solve it. I want
Right.
someone else to solve it.
So you say, who do we call about this? And then Tim takes it a step further to say that would be the title of your autobiography. Who do we call about this? The Life and Times of Dan O'Toole. And I say that's a perfect title for your life story.
I do like that.
Yeah.
Keep that one, maybe. March 3rd, 2010. Back in SC studio for my first post-Olympic shift. I have to admit, I've watched that Crosby goal at least 40 times. Can't see it enough. I still watch it. I'll watch it once a month still.
I guess that's better, but again, why? Like, I feel like now if you sent that tweet, people would be like, yeah, Who cares?
I know.
Here I'm replying to Joe Jonas fan _XO. He says, "Hey, sports crowd, follow Jay Onrait or you're missing out." Which is nice. And I say, I would feel better about this if your name wasn't Joe Jonas fan. That's not nice. I shouldn't have said that.
March 12th, 2010. Have fun on vacation, Onrait. On Shutter Island. In brackets, insert evil laugh. Oh my God.
I don't even know what to say. Were you a different person back then?
I remember that movie.
Like
that was, who's the star of that one?
Leo.
Leonardo DiCaprio, yeah. I went
Is
to
the
the theater to see it.
It was a Scorsese movie.
Yeah.
Okay, this one I'm replying to you, and it just says, regarding Caillou, I want to destroy him. I quote you saying that. I want to destroy him. And then I put in brackets, Dan may be spending a bit too much time watching TV with his 2-year-old daughter. You still hate Caillou.
Yeah, I don't watch him anymore, though.
Neither do we.
Okay, 25th of March, 2010. This year's going by slow.
Oh, boy, is it ever.
I can't wait to start today's reunion show with Jay Onrait with a roundhouse kick to his head.
That took a violent turn. A lot of retweets for that one, though, I bet.
4.
Was anyone following us? I'm replying to someone who asks, what do Jay and Dan talk about during commercials? I reply, we don't talk at all. It's very tense. Unless O'Toole farts.
Why would we talk then?
Maybe that just makes me laugh.
March 31st, we're still in March 2010. There are more people than chairs in the newsroom, so no seats for Onrait and I. We've been banished to Gino Reda TSN land. It's spooky here. 0 of anything.
Well, because everyone's just confused.
So that's what happened in the newsroom all the time. You'd show up and you couldn't find a computer or a chair, so you'd have to sit in the parking lot.
Yeah, pretty much. Sometimes I sat on the floor like a beatnik. Wrote the show. This one is a reply to producer Tim, but I think it's meant to be a public reply. I say, producer Tim has never been more angry than tonight. It's like taking orders from Gargamel. The old Smurfs reference there. Smurfs.
Okay, April 1st. We're into April now, 2010. Annual TSN Easter egg hunt in the SportsCenter newsroom tonight. Producer Tim ruined it last year by stuffing every egg down his pants.
Now that's a good tweet. That could hold up now.
Combine them.
Who wants an egg? Reach in and grab one. They're all free for everybody to enjoy. Here's me replying. Again, it's a public reply. Dan forgot to shave for the show tonight. It's a little bit like Justin Bieber forgetting to shave before a concert. Oh.
Okay. April 2nd. Oh, am I tweeting once a day? Quote from Jay Onrait and I after each SportsCenter. We should be embarrassed.
Is there more?
No. That could be the name of my book. Is there more?
Is there more? Now we're into the end of May 28th, 2010.
I'm way behind you.
Producer Tim dressed a bit like Jimmy Buffett tonight, thanks to the hot weather. We are calling him Island Tim.
That wasn't bad.
I like the idea of Island Tim. You mentioned, are you tweeting every day? You did tweet every day one year.
That was 2017.
Yeah. That took years off your life.
I did not like it. April 12th, 2010. Why you gotta be like that, Gino? And here I give you sunflower seeds. Oh, I was retweeting Gino. He said, anyone tell me how I can block this O'Toole guy? And I said, why you gotta be like that, Gino? And here I give you sunflower seeds. Okay.
That was pretty good, but you should have rehearsed it. Here's one. O'Toole. I'm going to get a Big Mac on the way home.
Oh, yeah.
Braden, our cameraman, who's still our cameraman now. Why don't I just punch you in the heart and charge you $2?
Big Macs are like $6.
Wow. I guess back in 2010, they were $2.
April 22nd, 2010. If a sneaky fox wearing a mask was trying to steal from you at every turn, would you still throw a birthday party for him? Dora just did. See, that was Swiper.
Oh, yeah. Because that always confused you how Swiper was the villain on the show.
And then
When
they
it-
still were nice to him.
Yeah, when it was his birthday, they'd throw a birthday party for him. Kind of sweet, actually. June 16th, 2010. How did everyone enjoy Tin Cup on TSN tonight? More movies to come. I'm hoping we play the 2002 masterpiece Air Bud 7th Inning Fetch.
Do we show movies in the summer still on TSN?
I'm not sure.
We do?
Yeah? Throw up some flicks? That's cool.
Oh, April 30th, 2010. Sports Center, meow.
Oh, little Super Troopers there.
That one wasn't bad.
Here I'm replying to Snooki.
Oh.
Snooki from Jersey Shore.
Okay.
She says, last minute packing and off to Canada. So I say, she's still packing. There's time to hide the pickles. Because Snooki liked pickles. There's also another one where I reply to her tweet and I say, hide your spray tan. But I prefer the pickles one.
Okay, May 21st, 2010. If you're driving a minivan and towing a boat, pretty sure you should not be in the fast lane. Should be an automatic $50,000 fine. I like that tweet. I would tweet that again.
Seems excessive in terms of the fine amount.
That thing went viral. 4 retweets.
Nice. Yeah, now we're really starting to catch on. 28 June 2010. First, Justin Bieber's mom says she won't pose for Playboy. Now Steve Carell confirms he's leaving the office. Week ruined. Thanks, world. 43 retweets.
Whoa, you're catching on. You're big.
The internet was boring back then.
June 3rd, 2010. Direct quote from Jay Onright following SportsCenter. I should really stop sniffing Sharpies. You still do.
I like to just get a whiff. You know, like a nice bottle of Bordeaux. You know, just a whiff. Or like a pregnant lady who just wants to sniff the. Here we go. September the 2nd. Well, we're into fall now.
Okay.
I'm replying to a Muggsy Bogues tweet where he says, you know what is cool? Horses. And I say, off the court and on, Muggsy continues to blow our minds.
I didn't mind that. Good exchange. August 12th, 2010. Guess I took most of the summer off of Twitter. Thank God.
It appears that way, yeah.
Why do you think they are and where did they get... Oh, who do they think they are? Where did they get that car? Greatest lyric ever written? Possibly.
Yeah, that is
Boys in the bright white sports car.
Trooper had a lot of good lyrics. Like Raise a Little Hell was just,
Who do they think they are and where did they get that car?
Yeah. There's Jack of all trades Stan. You know? Like they were naming specific guys in town. My new favorite NHL player, Edmonton Oilers rookie Dominic Schlumpf. I don't need a good reason. His last name is Schlumpf.
What happened to him?
I don't remember Schlumpf.
Hound Dog, how many games did Schlumfer play?
I miss him.
October 6, 2010. Can you write my intro for top 10 plays from last season in the NHL? I'm serious. It'll be in the show tonight and on the morning loop. I was just trying to get people to do my job for me. He never played a game for the
Schlumpf never made it to the show. He's playing in the Swiss League. A company that wanted to put me in a commercial told me they can't because they secured Kevin Federline and he blew their budget.
Do you remember the company?
I don't remember that at all. And then I also followed that up by saying, this is a separate tweet. So if you're having a bad Monday, just say to yourself, it could be worse. I could have lost a job to K-Fed, a man who has never had a job.
Getting closer to the end.
Yo, it's almost done.
October 7th, 2010. So someone said, that makes no sense. It was me replying to someone. Let me get another one. Okay. October 11th, 2010. Finished Duthie's How I Killed Wayne Gretzky. Great book.
Yeah.
I admit it made me cry 4 times. Instead of candy, give the book on the 31st. Oh,
Wow.
Duthie gave me nothing.
It
For
made you
that.
cry 4 times? When you found out all the Gretzkys were dead. Yeah, I would cry about that too. November the 22nd, 2010. Bobrovsky says he likes American steaks, but the Russian club music he likes is difficult to find. Can someone please help Bobrovsky out? That must be when he just arrived in Philly. The Russian club music?
November 2nd, 2010, I'm back to tweeting about you.
Okay.
If Jay Onrait wins a Gemini tonight and does not mention me, I will reveal that he's in fact a 78-year-old woman. Good luck, Helga.
I liked it for a moment.
Yeah, I guess I'll say something about my relationships.
November the 22nd, 2010. I just made perhaps the greatest discovery ever. Dan's middle name is Gerard. Call him Jerry for short. We never call you Jerry. Seems like it would be a fun thing to say.
November 12th, 2010. Our producer just asked if an intro I'd just written was the best I could do. I reminded him that it was Mail It In Friday.
Who do you think that was, Tim or another producer?
Must have been some other producer.
November the 28th, 2010. Oh, we're almost done the year, guys. Fun to hear Chris Cuthbert promote the E! Network during the Grey Cup. He sounds genuinely excited about Courtney and Chloe taking Miami.
I like that. Okay, November 19th, 2010. Hey, it's about time your kids got their own breakfast. All right? There's 6 now. Jay Onrait with the line of the night during the highlight of the night. Me laugh.
Okay. Well, thank you. This is my last one. It's December the 20th.
Okay.
Checking out the lunar eclipse right now. It is beyond underwhelming. I'm sorry, Dr. Hawking.
November 24th. One of these days, Jay Onrait and I will end up in a Tim's or Mark's ad. We are practically on their payroll. We talk about them so much.
I mean, talk about foreshadowing. That's incredible.
That was 9 years ago. Here, you can read one of mine.
And here we are. Oh, I get to read one of Dan's. This is December the 9th, 2010. Waffles? Who brings waffles to a hockey game? It happened in Toronto. Are Jimmy Dean sausages next? Bacon? Leaf games could get tastier.
I like that.
That one was pretty good.
I remember the waffle guy. Yeah, we should read each other's too. December 22nd, 2010. Poker players playing with their chips on TV is the most annoying sound in the world. Replace it with cat noises. Then we have something.
That's
yes.
pretty good.
Because it goes clink, clink. Imagine meow, meow.
Is poker not on TV anymore? It's over?
No, it's still on. Are you going to read my last tweet?
All right, I'm going to read Dan's last
Hang
one.
on,
This
I
is
gotta- just
the
wait, I gotta read it.
Christmas Eve.
Ooh.
All right? of
Hope
2010.
Santa comes to town.
I may have just sent my Christmas into a downward spiral. I just hit play on Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Wait, I was watching Paul Blart Mall Cop on Christmas Eve,
Ooh, those are dark times for you, eh?
but that was 2010. Like everything was kind of okay then, I think.
Yeah, in your life, yeah. And you chose to watch Paul Blart Mall Cop on Christmas Eve.
Ah, the O'Toole family tradition.
Yes, every year. And then you follow it up the sequel. Well, that's been Jay and Dan Read Old Tweets, the 2010 edition. It got a little bit better.
Not really.
It did get better in terms of construction of the tweets. It got a bit better.
Oh, thanks.